Hey folks, MusicalConman here to play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Last run, got a little cocky, tried a lost run, didn't take it seriously enough, died with an Algiz rune, which is always a tragedy, so let's do some Eden runs. Alright, SGKV J8H1, Black Bean and the Poop, and okay damage, okay speed, fire rate, bad. But damage stat looks pretty decent, but fire rate, bad, 1 HP, so main goal is don't get hit by a champion on the first floor, and get some HP from the boss, or an item room, or any source really. Yeah, don't get hit by that right there, which I could have done, which would have been sad. Getting a key is always nice. Alright, so after suffering a loss, I suppose if I'm really going to make this one and shoot it, I should shoot the rest too. The poop is not a good item, and probably I shouldn't have picked up that battery because just about any other spacebar item we could get would be more valuable. Alright, so not a strong start, but just gotta survive until I get some better stuff. And honestly, I'm ready for this one. I'm ready to kick the game's butt, teach the lesson for kicking mine. So let's do this. Not gonna play the sacrifice room. I am not ready to die like that. Black flies would be great if we had the virus or Midas Touch, because not everyone knows these don't damage you on contact. I didn't find that out for a long time. Hey, tapeworm. Just straight doubles our range. No penalty. Great trinket. If we find Libra or an item like that, well, not an item like Libra, just Libra. Libra, this is a great trinket. If we find something like My Reflection, that's great. And hey, a Spirit Heart keeps us alive. I am going to take it because, although I don't want to lose it early, I don't want to lose my life early either. So if I'm going to take a full heart of damage, I'd rather it be on a Spirit Heart than just in the run. I would like to get this guy out of the way because, personally, I don't like having those neutral flies hanging around, just blocking off a whole area of the map, impeding my ability to dodge. So these black flies would be great if we had Midas Touch. What also would be great if we had Midas Touch is the poop, because that would make it so that, if not every, I think most poops we could generate would be golden poops. And that is a lot of money if you can get it. We do have 6 cents. Hey, I can't think of... If I get 1 more cent, I'll check the shop for a half-price item. I'll check the shop for a half-price item. With only 6 cents, I don't think I'd really have been in the market to buy a Spirit Heart. Oh, car battery. Okay, I really love restock. I really want it. I don't know how I'm gonna get it. And I don't want to have restock and not car battery. But just somehow... I should have taken car battery, but I'll go back for it. I'm just holding out hope beyond hope that I can get restock, because in my experience, if you're paying enough attention, almost any time you get restock, you can find a way to break the game. So now I will start really shooting poops and fires, because a key, nickel, could make a big difference right now. Can we kill him? Okay, we did. It would be nice if I could leave the floor with 5 cents and get an arcade. Die. That was a little risky. Didn't kite properly, but hey. No troubles. If I could get to 15 cents and get restock, it would be a tough decision whether to take restock or car battery, because car battery is so strong. Restock is just a lot of fun too. And I have not done a good breaking run yet on this channel, so that would be fun to show off, just some of the silly stuff that can happen with the game. I'd be willing to mill my donation machine a little bit for that. If we get matchstick from the boss, sorry, not matchstick, matchbook, or burnt matchbook, or whatever it is, from the boss, and give us 3 bombs, I would be willing to spend all 4 of our bombs trying to get both items. And I will shoot every poop because this run really needs an advantage going for it. Car Battery gives us a lot of opportunities where so many spacebar items become just really powerful with Car Battery. I'm tempted to use my bomb here, but I'm not going to because I believe Burnt Matchbook, both items. I wonder what Car Battery the Poop does. I don't think it would be like Car Battery TNT Barrel, where the first use of it in a room creates it and the second use detonates it, because you can't detonate a poop. I wonder if it would be like a relax pill, and like if we move fast enough we'd spawn 2, or would it just have no effect? Uh-oh. Trying to pin me in there? Alright, so this really low fire rate is a bit of a problem. Alright. Pause briefly. Alright, had a brief thing to deal with. Nothing anyone watching this needs to worry about. And let's get back to this fight. So getting hit sucked. I'm not too mad about it. Duke of Flies is one of those bosses like the Hollow, I guess. No, I'm probably just saying that because I played original Isaac for the first, not the first time, but I played it a couple times, but not enough to have ever actually beaten a run with it, because it just feels so different. Duke of Flies is one of those bosses, like Larry Jr. maybe, where if you have good damage, or piercing shots or something like that, or Teratoma, for example, complete joke, but if you can't kill his minions before he can summon more, it's really hard to get damage on him. And sucks to have lost half a Spirit Heart. As long as I can keep this other half, I think it's still worth it to have saved this bomb for my pipe dream of getting both Car Battery and Restock. Man, 6-minute first floor is not indicative of a super strong Eden start. But hey, I should count myself lucky that we're on Burning Basement and this isn't Ragman. One more shot. I was just so focused on getting that one more shot that I didn't even think about what was going to happen after I got that shot. Okay. So, not my best performance. Hey, at least we have so much range now. Yeah. Enough to shoot all the way across a big room. So, effectively maximum range. Or maximum effective range. So yeah. At this point, I will blow this up to buy the Spirit Heart. Steam sale. Oh, if I had one more bomb. Restock drops things around you, right? You could give me one more thing. That's not a bomb. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. No... Nothing that helps us right now. Would have been way better for the short term to buy the Spirit Heart, but if I can stay alive, I have Car Battery and Restock. I can't believe I found a way to make that work. That was the luckiest Steam sale I've seen in quite a while. Maybe it would have been better to buy more bombs and try to get more coins out of the donation machine that way, but alright, HP would be fine. Holy water. What if milk wasn't good? I mean, milk isn't great, but at least it has like a good benefit, and unlike Boss Rush, it can be helpful. So for anyone who doesn't know, what milk does is, when you get hit, it drops a puddle of milk, which I don't think does anything, and reduces your tier delay by 2. So this can be a very potent effect. Alright, let's try and get a Spirit Heart. 2 Spirit Hearts. Perfect. Now I can take a deal with the devil. Let's find out what Car Battery the Poop does. Nothing. So, still in the market for a better spacebar item. Not that 2 poops would have been enough. Man, I guess this is increasing my shot height a lot, because it looks like my tears are coming out of my hair, which is pretty cool. So, whoa, am I getting some lag here? That's weird. Let me check real quick to see what else I've got open. I don't really have anything else open, so this shouldn't be going on, but I'll close Steam just in case it's being a butt and causing issues. But yeah, my computer's plugged in, should be in performance mode. Just a weird thing that happens sometimes, I suppose. I would do that room if I got a damage upgrade. So after this... Ooh, that's a frightening room to walk into. After this deal with the devil that I totally should get with 2 spirit hearts, I should totally be able to protect my red heart, not take red heart damage, and as long as I don't lose both those spirit hearts, I can take a deal with the devil. Even if it might be a little risky. So I would like to do that room. 1 golden chest could be useful because I have no consumables, and I'm definitely looking for a way to get infinite money. And as a matter of fact, because I have restock, I think restock Steam sale is going to be my main goal. I recognize that taking that Steam sale prevents me from getting a second Steam sale from a shop, but still, if I get Steam sale from if I fight greed on the shop and get a Steam sale from it, as long as it's not the last shop I encounter, the game is over. Infinite. Because 2 Steam sales makes every item free, and with every item free, infinite items. Oh yeah, sorry, with restock. That's an important step in the equation. Speed upgrade or a damage upgrade, either of those would have been nice in helping take out this room, but didn't need it, went just fine. I'm excited about the potential to do my first breaking run for this thing, and honestly my first breaking run in a while, because when I first started Afterbirth, I was really committed just finding out what I could do with the game, but after a certain point, it does suck, by the way, that because I took both items, I don't have enough money for a blood bank to have spawned on this floor. I recognize that is a sad fact, because getting IV bag would, by itself, make this a breaking run, basically. Restock IV bag and any red HP at all, especially if it's more than one, but honestly, with Steam sale, often, even if it's just one, is enough to break the game. Because yeah, you can buy a spirit heart for 3 cents and get 2 IV bag plays off of that. You'll often get more than 3 cents for it. And with that you can slowly accumulate more and more money. Slowly get a bunch of money. I'm shooting all these poops, by the way, because it has the chance to give me petrified poop, which, with restock, could be a way to get money. Do I want this chest? I'm gonna have to say not at the cost of my only bomb, because... Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to bounce off the poops in that way. That was my bad. It's interesting seeing milk and holy water next to one another like that. So, I should have 1 red heart and 1.5 spirit hearts right now, which is plenty enough to take a deal with the devil if I like it. And this is also one of those rare cases where there's more reasons than usual why I might be willing to... That's interesting. My tears shoot over the rock a little bit because they've definitely got some added shot height. Any way to generate money is potentially a way to get infinite items and win. That said, at 13 minutes on the basement 2, I would be happy with any way to generate anything useful. 2 more spirit hearts is great. I should have 3.5 spirit hearts now. I could take 2 deals with the devil if I really, really liked them. If I got Brimstone and Mom's Knife, I could take both of them and be at half a spirit heart. It would be scary, but it would be awesome. And that's really all I have to say about that. So, 13 minutes into the run, still taking forever to kill monster. This is definitely a weak Eden start, but between car battery and Steam sale Steam sale restock. This has so much potential that I'm not... Even though this run is really weak right now, I feel like it has a lot of potential, and I want to help bring that potential forth. I want to be a good guidance counselor. You know, this run might be just coming through the middle of high school, might not be having great grades, but I'm here to, like, we could take 2 deals with the devil and then take that afterwards. Yeah, that is what's going to happen. Let's check that out. I better be right about having 3.5 spirit hearts, but no, it's okay, because Empty Vessel gives 2 black hearts. What? It's doing that glitch where it doesn't convert from red hearts to spirit hearts, preventing me from getting Empty Vessel, which is a really strong item. I'm not happy about that. That sucks. But it is what it is. I have more spirit hearts than I used to. There's nothing I want to do in that shop. So I guess I'm just going to move on. I'm going to really hope I get 5 cents on the next floor so that I can spawn an arcade on the following floor. Oh. I mean, this is a game that gives you so many opportunities to ruin your own day through silly mistakes you make. And so it bugs me a lot when, or more than usual. That's right, I have so much range I can shoot from over here. It's just harder to hit. So it bugs me more than usual when something bad happens, not because of a choice I made, but because of the game interacting weirdly. And if anyone's wondering, that is a bug. In Rebirth, that would not convert, but in Afterbirth it was changed so that it would. That wasn't my favorite damage to take, but I'm okay with it. As long as I'm staying alive and getting deals with the devil, and getting damage somehow or another. Yes. Oh boy. Contract from below. Paying out. I want both of those. I don't love Mom's pad. And the poop, as awful as it is, at least has a chance to generate money. I would spend a bomb for a nickel. Just throwing that out there if the game sees fit to give me a bomb. But yeah, contract from below is kind of justifying me taking it first over Empty Vessel. Obviously, I wanted to take both, but given that, unbeknownst to me, I could only take one, restock Steam sale gives me some good reasons to have taken this one. Yeah. A bomb for a nickel is definitely a good trade because we have Steam sale. So we can buy a bomb for 3 cents. Oh, there's not a door that way. Curse of Darkness, in case I haven't mentioned it, is annoying. And once again, I'm going to turn off the light in the room so that I can see the screen better. I'm aware I could turn the gamma up, but I don't like how it makes the art look when you turn it up all the way. I have it turned up pretty far, so give me one moment. Alright, hello darkness, my old friend. Welcome back to the cave in which I am recording. I thought I lived in a world of light, but no. This is the true nature. This is Curse of Darkness. Jesus Christ, this room is not fun with no damage. I've never been so happy to have milk. I never took this room seriously. It's just like, oh, it's the caves. I have enough damage to kill these guys pretty quickly, but miss a couple shots, let them spawn a couple cornflies. Whew. That became hell way quicker than I was ready. So, okay, I did not... That was not an impossible dodge. I didn't need to take damage 3 times on this room. Once, I'll accept. Twice is getting there, but one of those times was really not necessary. So I really want to find a shop and get something good. I'm feeling Champion Belt. I'm feeling Piggy Bank. Yeah, I am feeling Piggy Bank. Can I blow up one of those explodey spiders near the tinted rock? That's going to be hard. And I may take damage because I was trying. Yeah. I was trying not to kill the explodey spider. And, hey, holy water was useful. That's usually a sign that things aren't going great. I will settle for blowing it up near mushrooms. Of course. Alright. So this run is actually in a bit of a dangerous position. I will totally play that, but I want some way to make that room less awful. So the nice thing about these guys is they will shoot on either side of me, so I just have to not move. Except, of course, I was moving when it shot, so it aimed at where I was, so I thought, so when I decided to hold still, it was not the correct place to hold still. Alright. Not looking good. Not great right now. Did not... Okay, so for all the talk about the potential of this run, I'm ready for some of that to turn into results, because I don't want to die 2 runs in a row. I'm fine with a loss now and then, but I want to lose because I made a stupid decision, not just because I couldn't handle what the game gave me. And for better or worse, this is what the game has given me, and I want to be able to give a decent shot at a run like this. I'm fine with taking damage against, you know, champion bloat with no damage stat, or no DPS of my own, but I don't want to take 3 damage to cornflies, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I want to put my confidence in the run and tell it, run, hey, listen. Yeah, see, run, we can be friends, and hey, I'll take that bomb as a sign of goodwill between the two of us. I'm going to take it and go grab that tinted rock. That penny is another sign of goodwill. After a lot of poop popping that didn't really go anywhere, that penny is a sign that, hey, we do care about each other and we shouldn't forget that. I want to get as many mushrooms as I can, but I don't at all want to risk. Oh, run. Okay, okay. Run, I was about to be pretty cross with you, but it was 2 of diamonds. I should have blown off the other side to get a potential second tier, but that's fine. If you're going to give me any card right now that isn't Hierophant, 2 of diamonds is a good one to do it. If you're going to give me anything but a Spirit Heart, giving me 2 of diamonds on a breaking run is alright. So obviously, I want blank card from the shop now. If I get blank card before I use this 2 of diamonds, I win. Alright, so running into darkness. Hey, it only takes 2 shots to kill a spider. Now those 2 shots take a long time to come out, but at least I don't have to hit it 3 or 4 times. I would prefer to kill a spider in 1 hit, but let's keep our dreams realistic, shall we? That's not happening today. Not until this shop that will immediately give us chaos, and then chaos will be replaced by Death's Touch. And it will be a beautiful world. Or, let me see, it'll give us Remote Detonator, which will give us the bombs to get a bunch of money, and get more items, and make things really happen on this run. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm thinking. This is a bit cheesy, but this is a game break, and I will totally take Flat Penny. And if this run weren't so weak, I might not mill the donation machine so hard like this, but I feel like this is a thing I need to do just until I feel like I can survive. So, I bought BOGO bombs. That's going to turn every bomb into a double bomb, and with Steam sale, each of those double bombs is going to be 3 cents. I can get more than 3 cents for 2 bombs, like this. It's not a very efficient use of the donation machine, but hey, it's also getting a zillion keys. I'll buy Nightlight. Oh man, that's such difference. I love Mom's box of trinkets, especially with car battery. That's going to be great. So let's see right away what that gives me. Left hand is okay, but blind range is okay, but I might be looking for something a little more. Oops, shouldn't have bought a full price bomb, but yep, that's a little more what I'm looking for. Wow, tier stat is still not good, but so even Mom's Box Cancer is not great. So Mom's Box give you +1 luck and doubles the effect of whatever trinket you're holding. Cancer gives you -2 tier delay, which for one allows you to circumvent the normal tier delay cap of 5 tier delay, getting it down to 3. So you fire every So there's 3 whatever interval it is. It's not frames, but 3 whatevers between every shot, as opposed to 5 whatevers between every shot. Or, with Mom's Box Cancer, 1 whatever between every shot, which is tripling your fire rate, which is huge. Mom's Box Maggie's Faith is great, but I can't turn down Cancer until I get something like Mom's Purse. So yeah, I'm gonna play this for a little while. So I'm buying full price things. I'm losing money buying full price bombs. That's my bad. So I think what I might do is maybe, I'm pretty new to video editing and stuff, but maybe what I'll do is go in and speed this up. So let's say, starting now,
this goes fast.
Viewers don't have to watch this part. Might listen to this song, but sped up, so it sounds like a normal speed song. Just fishing for some items today. Fishing for some items today. I want some items I don't want to have. No money in my donation machine.
Chaos. It is time for what is popularly known as the Chaos Blast, where with restock, Chaos gives you a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna say that I have done what I need to do here. Like, I would love to break the game with blank card 2 of diamonds, which is why I'm holding on to it. Although I recognize my chance of getting blank card in the shop have gone down a lot since I took Chaos. I would love to break the game and get a zillion items, but I don't want to have to spend an hour painstakingly bombing and like just slowly making a profit that way. I've gotten some HP, I've gotten some good things from that. I got Mom's Box Cancer. So, I mean, if that was the end of my restock breaking shenanigans, it would still have been a positive thing for the run. And I don't want to... I took 100 cents from my donation machine, took it from 600 down to 500 something. High 600s, almost... I know it was over 700 at some point in the recent past, but... So wait, are they just slowed forever? What's causing that? I don't understand this. I'm fine with it. So, things I would really love from the boss include a tiers upgrade. I'm not using Mom's Box because trinkets, once you get them, you can't really get another one. You can't get that same one again so easily. And I'm holding out for the possibility that I could get, say, Mom's Purse, and then I could have Curved Horn Cancer, Mom's Box, which would be +4 damage, -4 tier delay. A beautiful thing. So, I'm not using Mom's Box now because I don't want to get Curved Horn, which is a rare sentence, but I do want to kill this thing. I can't believe that -4 tier delay has only achieved this much, and this is going to be a long fight. So, let's just go ahead and strap in. But I'm going to stay positive about the run. Hey, if I keep Nightlight on him, I can really make it a lot harder for him to hit us. If I can do that in his next phase, yeah, if I can slow his shots as they come out in his next phase, it's going to make them hopefully less dangerous when they split. Man, it's really interesting hearing this music because, as I've mentioned, I'm working on a piano arrangement of it. So I've listened to this song so many times just from the YouTube version, trying to figure out, you know, oh, what's the bass line doing, whatever that, so I can note it down in MuseScore. So that just makes it weird. Ah, dang it. Celtic Cross! Hey, great benefit of the braking. Oh, whoa! Milk actually makes a big difference in DPS. Key Bum from our boss is not what I wanted. And Krampus can only give us lump of coal or Krampus's head, even though I have Chaos. I'm glad that didn't rotate, that would have sucked. I killed the fires first because I hate them. Oh boy. Made it out. Ah! Never say things like made it out. It just invites the universe to drop pain on your doorstep. And by the universe, I mean this horned fella right here. Hey, Krampus, you're my universe. I love those horns. Alright, that is why I picked up the Black Heart now. Not because I think I'm gonna die, but because if I end up taking another heart of damage against Krampus, I want it to hurt him. Oh, this is a tough decision. Okay, Mom's Box Cancer is gonna be great if we can get any tiers upgrades, but this is so good. I'm gonna take Mom's Box as an investment in our future, but I just want a little recognition of the sacrifice I'm making. Key Bum could have been cool if I had Flat Penny, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that Key Bum is really not very useful. Almost ever. Give me 1 second to turn on a lamp here. 31 minutes on the caves too, so this is not a quick run. But hey, Cancer, I would really love just like a regular tiers upgrade to get me down to normal, like a standard fire rate. I'm guessing like when we started the run, we were rolling at something like, let's say a 17 tier delay, because when I've used Missing HUD2, I've seen Eden runs start with like 17, 20, or whatever, whereas standard is 10. And Cancer drops it by 2 normally, and with Mom's Box to 4. So like, in this case, you know, if we had 5 tier delay, that would take us from 5 to 1, multiply our tier right by 5. If we have 17 tier delay, it's going to take us from 17 to 13 or whatever. Not a huge help, but at least it makes Milk going from 13 to 11 more significant than it would be going from 17 to 15. I'm going to continue with my strategy that... Oh, I'm gonna not have fun here. This is going to be a while. Oh boy, this room. But hey, Nightlight can make it a lot better. But it's... Okay, I really want this deal with the devil, so I need to get out of here without taking any more damage, and preferably continue that for the rest of the floor. So I shouldn't run, I should... Okay, no. Yeah, they have the range to make me regret any strategy involving just stand there and they can't hit you. No, really, they can't hit you. I'm totally telling the truth. Sounds like someone would tell you in middle school just to get you to eat a tablespoonful of cinnamon or something like that. I was not in middle school when the cinnamon challenge came out. I was well into high school and all that, but I remember those days. Okay, I'm going to let you chase me down this because I believe that you're going to pop up and I'm going to end your life. Made it! Oh, jeez, I almost just took damage right there. I would have been a little salty, but I didn't. And that's just how this run is going to go to victory, because I'm not going to take silly damage, and I'm not going to be salty, and I'm going to win forever, and I'm going to hate this room. I'm going to hate this room forever. Oh yes, 1 down. It's really dangerous to focus on these guys and let that happen. Okay. No deal with the devil on this floor, probably. Not a good thing. That's okay. I would actually be okay with taking another half heart of damage somewhere, preferably in a productive way, but I could consider doing it intentionally now, but I'm not going to until I have some more red hearts drop on the ground. Oh yes. Oh yes. I just want to find the shop. Just want to find the shop and I'll be happy. Filled with joy. Samson's chains. Not a good item. Lowers my speed, but I believe that I will just take what the run gives me. I will accept it, and the run will reward me for my faith in it. Like Isaac's mother, I have faith in the power of this game. That's what Isaac's mother was doing, right? She was sacrificing Isaac so that she could get some good items or whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's how the biblical tale of Abraham goes. God says, Abraham, go up the mountain and kill your son Isaac. Ooh. And I shall give unto you, like, 20 brimstone, man. And verily it shall be sweet. Alright. I said I was done with the old method of milling the donation machine with bombs, but this is a new method of milling the donation machine with bombs, and doesn't take all year. So I'm going to do this a little bit because I don't want to lose this run. Goat Head is good. Not as good as it would be if I didn't have Chaos, but I will totally take an Eternal Heart, the ability to fly, and all this other stuff. I should probably go get that Black Heart. I'm not going to take Cursed Eye because it's actively harmful to the run. And I'm not going to take Bomb Bag because, even though I'm bombing the donation machine a lot, I don't know if I want to go through an item I don't even like, but I will now visit the Curse Room. I kind of wish I'd gotten down to half a Red Heart so I could check the Boss Trap Room. This run is going to happen, I believe. Deal with the Devil. Hey, actual deal with the devil items in the deal with the devil, which isn't necessarily likely with Chaos. Unfortunately, they are not items I want. So I'm debating whether to take this just to be able to go to the boss trap room. I'm gonna say yeah. Is it strategically a great play? Like, just for a... Is missing page 2 a good item? No. Is one black heart better than one red heart? No. Could this be okay? No, and nothing ever will be. But, no, 99 bombs, 99 bombs. This run is fine. I just need to keep repeating to myself, 99 bombs. Until I get a tier upgrade, 99 bombs. And when I get this tier upgrade that takes my base tiers from 17 to like 11, then Cancer will take me from like 13 to like 7. That's a doubling of my fire rate. That's doubling my DPS. Then I'll get a second tier upgrade. That'll take me to like 8. I'll be at 4. I'll get to max normal tiers. I will be firing at soy milk speed with regular damage. I'll find Mom's Purse. I'll get Curved Horn. That'll get me +4 damage with Mom's Box. The run will give me the tools to succeed. I believe in the run. I believe in the run. It will make it happen. Okay. No, but seriously, this run is pretty weak, and only through some serious unkindness to the donation machine that's really not sustainable have I been able to make it pretty decent. I may not want to use bombs for every little thing, but it's pretty... because they will run out, and I'm gonna need them until I get something else. But it is pretty tempting to just bomb every problem that comes my way. How very American of me. Moving on from that, hey, 5 cents. I'll take it. And now I will buy Bomb Bag, because I'm haunted by the specter of actually needing those extra bombs, and also I want to see what comes after it. Book of Revelations. Book of Revelations car battery is awesome, but I turned down Krampus's head car battery for Mom's Box. You'd be amazed at things I'll turn down for Mom's Box. Alright. This could be awesome. I wish I hadn't given that HP away. I really want to play that. Sucks to lose an Eternal Heart. I'm aware that I could break the run with that alone. My question is, how much do I want to? And my answer is, hey, if I'm already going to do one grinding montage and speed it up on this run, I can do another. The Fallen. Okay, how does the Fallen work with Chaos? because I know Chaos makes you get items from any item pool, but the Fallen makes you get an item from the Deal with the Devil pool. But I'm questioning which one of those takes precedence in this case. Because on the one hand, with Chaos, the Deal with the Devil pool gives you different items. Random stopwatch, fine. Or potentially really bad at a time when we need it to not be, but maybe fine. I will play this hoping for a Swallowed Penny. And, alright, grinding commence. I will totally play through these Spirit Hearts because I believe that if I just farm this long enough, I will get some money. You know what? I'm gonna buy some battery charges for from the shop if they have them. If they don't, I'm gonna spend my money on buying Spirit Hearts to feed to this in the hope that it gives me IV bag. And that's really my life now. IV bag. IV bag. Alright. It's about to get grindy in here. Be ready. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. This is where I win this run. Through abusing the donation machine until eventually I get IV bag. Luck up. Awesome. This is a win. This is officially a win because I'm going to have every item in the game, or not every item in the game, but as many items as I want until I get tired of grinding for them. Infinite power! Godhead! Oh, when was the last time I had Godhead? Brings back memories. Dog food. Awesome. Lucky Foot. Awesome. Dead cat. Awesome. You're gonna notice a running theme in my thoughts about these items. Sticky bombs. Good. Hey, I could just roll IV bag the Thame again. That was a fun run. I did that run recently, but doesn't make it not a fun run. Okay. This is kind of time consuming. Blank card 2 of diamonds would be a lot easier. And I'm going to keep hoping for that to show up. But if this is how I win the run, if this is how I turn a loss into a win, I can't turn it down. Even at the cost of a lot of donation machine. Blank card! Blank card, you are my friend. There's no battery charges here, but that's not the end. Okay. I'm picturing a horror story where I take blank card 2 of diamonds past this floor without getting all the items I want here. By the way, let's shoot and see what our tiers look like. Still not good. But way better than they were, because Godhead. I'm picturing a horror story where I take blank card 2 of diamonds down, and despite that, I don't actually get to use it, because all I have is Greed and Super Greed on the next 2 shops. Okay, blank card 2 of diamonds. Let's go, 99 cents. Mr. Mega. Tammy's Head car battery, Godhead, awesome. I might take that past here. Not because it's the strategically best choice, but because it's the coolest looking. But let's be real, I'm going to have a lot of choices. Probably going to be Guppy, probably going to have everything else, Guppy. Sad bombs, awesome, let's see what our bombs look like. Pretty darn good, but just wait until I get Bomber Boy, which will happen. Scapular, good item. I will explore a little more of this floor in an attempt to get another charge on blank card, because... and to see how strong I am. Because... this is maybe the last floor, depending on how it goes. Alright, not looking good. You know what? As penance for making everyone sit through... man, Godhead is good. Sit through all this grinding, and I know some of it will be fast-forwarded.
If I can figure out how to do it.
But As punishment, penance, for having everyone sit through all the grinding, I am not going to do any more floors after this. I am going to skip directly to the dark room. Alright, and with IV Bag Scapular, I should be able to just play it infinitely by just walking between doors. And this is going to speed things up a lot. Scapular, basically, the first time you get hit in a new room, Scapular gives you 1 extra Spirit Heart. And if you have IV Bag, that means you can just get hit, get down to your last half heart, that will give you a Spirit Heart. And that's exactly what's happening. So, I'm gonna get a bunch of HP and teleport directly to the dark room. I didn't mean to buy that key, but who cares? Bible, not good. Book of Secrets, not good. Deep Pockets, not what I'm looking for. But, Guardian Spear, okay. There's first really good item. Please not Error Room. If it teleported me away from this floor without blank card or IV Bag, I would have been a little displeased. Okay, this is obviously going to be a really long run, but I promise, the finale of this run will be startling if you have not seen a solid breaking run before. Telepills isn't bad to have. Hematemesis. Hematemesis. I found pills. Not powerful, but I love the visual. Curse of the Tower. I'll take it. Book of Shadows. I recognize that Curse of the Tower, by the way, is probably just going to absolutely ruin what I just had going on with IV Bag. So we can't do that in this room anymore. But it's going to be funny. Because every time I use IV, every time I take damage, Curse of the Tower is going to spawn more bombs, but I'm going to walk out of the room before those bombs can explode, so I'm going to fill the room with bombs. And remembering that I have sad bombs, Godhead, this is going to be pretty silly looking when it goes off. There's no way I can avoid taking damage, but I'm going to have a full Spirit Heart. It's going to take that and give me another Spirit Heart. Yeah. Actually, I think this is preventing more coins from spawning, so let's let it go boom and watch the pretty colors. That was fun. So, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that beautiful looking creation. I would love, honestly, Shark Plug to just let me play 2 of Diamonds. Guppy Transformation. Alright, and I'm really looking for just one more strong upgrade before I go fight Mega Satan. Mom's Purse, awesome. Let's see what the bombs look like now. Pretty much the same. It's amazing to me that this still has not gotten that much stronger. Hey, that's going to give us one more heart container. That's not nothing. I just have to make sure not to use IV Bag in this room. So, I understand this may not be everyone's favorite episode to watch. I understand not everyone wants to see a bunch of grinding. I'm banking on there being a couple people who are into breaking runs and are willing to sit through a couple minutes of fast-forwarded grinding just to see the payoff. And I'm not going to do this every run, but I am going to do it this time. Because I haven't done it yet. That's the main reason. Alright. So, Curse of the Tower has definitely complicated our money acquisition situation. That's fine. Man, I don't know if speeding this up 2 times is going to be enough for everybody. First Tears upgrade. Finally! It should not take this many items to get a Tears upgrade. Oh, Mega Blast. I'll take it. It's whatever, you know. I'm just Guppy, Godhead, Mega. That's fine. That's acceptable. Okay, so obviously no option but to take Mega. And honestly, I might go fight Mega Satan just like this. This isn't going to be enough to absolutely tear through Mega Satan, but it's not going to be exactly underpowered either. And I believe in this run's ability to just tear through Mega Satan pretty quickly. One more Tears upgrade would make me feel a lot better about it. So that I could... Well, no, I'm not going to have Mom's Box. I gave that up when I found Mega. Because I can't not take Mega. Especially Car Battery Mega. I don't know if that works, but if it does, man, would it be a lot of fun. So, Chaos. Chaos, destruction everywhere. At this point, I'm going to start buying cards, looking for the Sun. Or a full HP refill.
The devil.
Because I'm preparing to go down to Mega Satan. Forget it, I'll just use 2 of diamonds. I'll use 2 of spades. I'll use Hierophant because Spirit Hearts are useless. I just want to refill my red hearts. Alright, that's what I'm looking for. Now I'm just going to buy some Spirit Hearts and go play the Sacrifice Room and see what happens on Mega Satan with honestly not a very strong build, but Curse of the Tower, Sad Bombs, and, you know, Mega. Oh, Godhead. Godhead is not to be ignored in any discussion of the power of this run. Alright, time to buy some more Spirit Hearts and finish the job here. I don't really have any reason not to use the Sun. I'm not planning to rely on its damage. So I should probably just pop it at some point. Forget it, I'm lazy. I just want another Spirit Heart or 2. Okay. This is where it happens. I recognize that Blood Rights could also be fun with Celtic Cross and a really high luck stat. Having recognized that, I'm going to move on because I don't know what you can say that could convince me not to take Mega. Mega is too good. And hey, that makes me feel what happened just there makes me feel pretty good about my damage. That's right, Scapular, I can play this forever. And that's a good reason not to have used the Sun yet. Because that way I can get free Scapular plays. But now, 2 key pieces. One of these plays should teleport me to Mega Satan, please. Every one of these has a 50% chance to do that. Alright, it is time to go. The skipping ends here. I could have farmed significantly more to get more powerful than this, because this isn't that strong, but I've got strength, I've got the Sun. I don't want to have to rely on them, but I've got Mega, and besides that, I've got 9 lives, and so the question is when to use Mega. And I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I have Godhead Guppy. That's worth mentioning. Yeah, this is ridiculously powerful. Okay, not ridiculously powerful. I could have filled the screen with death, but it wasn't a particularly fast break, and I was getting ready to go. I'm gonna say as soon as I finish killing the mini-boss waves, that's when I pop it. Or... you know what? Now. I'll use it to kill the mini-boss waves, and kill him, and hopefully kill his second phase. So, in case you haven't noticed, Mega is pretty good. Woo! Spinny spin. Alright, Mega is gone, but a lot of flies. And... boom! Mega Satan victory via game break in only 53 minutes. That was a bit of a mess all around, but I'm going to see what I can do to speed up some of the boring parts. And, hey, I had to try. I hope that serves as an example to some of you how, really, if you get restock, you can pull a game break out of anything if you have a well-stocked enough donation machine, even if you don't get blank card 2 of diamonds on a floor where the shop has a battery, or IV bag on a shop that has red hearts, for example. There's really a lot of ways to make a game break happen and win, and hey, if you're really committed to keeping that donation machine full, the right game break will give you glowing hourglass, which you can exploit to fill your donation machine to max. It's really a matter of how much grinding you're willing to do to fill the screen with explosions. I didn't do enough grinding to make this super OP, but I'll save that for a blank card Yera on the chest or something like that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. You guys, you girls, folks in general enjoyed watching this video, and catch you around next time.